Oh, hey, my friends, it is your Empress Enchantress. So, I am going to be making a 5-part series, which is going to be really amazing and juicy. So, right now is definitely a good time to subscribe to the channel, like this video if you're watching this, and this is going to be a very life changing series that is going to be helping a lot of women. I created this channel, and one of my biggest reasons why I do my work is to really help women. I love men, don't get me wrong. I love men just as much as women, and men need help too. But because I am giving this back as one way to also help women, and this is my thanks to the universe and to life, I am giving this because I am so saddened by how hardened women have become. And I'm not saying this is you who's watching this, okay? But all you really have to do is listen to your heart and maybe pick up some of the qualities that maybe I'm saying is to be true, okay? So here's the thing. It is not anyone's fault, or any woman's fault that they have decided to act more into their masculinity and not into the birth rate. A lot of times when women are in their masculinity, it's because this is the way that has kept them safe, okay? It is not safe, guys, and this is going to sound really sad, but it's not really safe to be a woman, okay? It is safer to be a man than it is to be a woman, okay? We as women, we are naturally a creative force, right? We bring life into this world. And I'm not saying men do not create life too, but we are the ones who literally hold life and keep it in our body. And our bodies literally know how to do it. Like, it just does it. It produces. That's just what our body does. And it holds space for life. And it's really beautiful that we get to hold space for life, okay? But the thing is that because we have been tricked by patriarchy, right? And if you guys can take a second to grab a pen, but we've been tricked by patriarchy, that it takes away from these 5 really beautiful qualities that I have personally seen, right? That we as a whole is missing. And if you listen to this video, right, in the other videos that I am going to be adding to the series, right, you will actually be able to point out what needs to be changed and rewired, okay? And if you guys want to ever work with me, I do have my information below. You can also get a free 15-minute consultation with me if you want to have that support and connect with yourself. So going back into it, right? So a lot of women, right, I see, they do this out of a survival. Like, it's a way to survive, right? Because if they don't have a good man to sit there and protect them, they need to protect themselves. So they rather just be in that energy. And one thing is that this is where toxic femininity kind of lies into play, is that they'll start to trick a man. They will get all dolled up, right? They may got the nice weave on. They may got the body yada yada yada, if that's real or if that is something that they bought through, right? And they make themselves look good. And you can usually tell too, the women who are super in their masculinity, is that they'll even get even bigger ones. And they gotta have the bigger one. They have to look the best in the room. And anyone who outspeeds them, they get extremely threatened by it, right? I'm not saying this is all cases, but most of the time this is cases, right? And I will explain this more in my other series why this is the case, okay? But they will do that, and then they'll still act like a dude, right? They'll literally, sell you whatever the man or whoever who's buying what it is, and then they go put their sweatpants back on and eat Chinese food in a motel room. I'm not joking. I've seen this, right? I've literally have seen this face to face, right? And then act like it's nothing. To them, it's a hustle, right? But they're always in the energy of hustling. Because again, it's not safe to receive, so they have to hustle out in order to get. There's nothing wrong with hustling, by the way, guys. It's just different energies are for different times. And this is talking about the femininity. And the more that you actually know how to hone the feminine side of this, having to receive, okay, then you will know. I don't want to get too much into this video because I want you guys to watch the series because you guys need all the information to piece together. With that being said, okay, the real reason, and I keep repeating it, is because it's a safety issue, all right? And we're taught, through history, lots of history, back to 1400, where, it seems like men, and psychotic men have taught us that it's not okay to have a uterus. It's not okay to have a vagina. Literally, it's been indoctrinated to us that vagina is not a real good thing. It's not good, right? They literally have brought Sigmund Freud, this guy, I don't know where he came from, he was off it. Really, if you study psychology like I have, he's off it. He's not smart in his head because he was really just a chauvinist pig, and he was a pervert too. He really was a pervert. If you really think about it, he was giving shock treatment to women because they had a uterus. That's what he thought hysteria is. He named the word hysteria, which means vagina in Greek. Anywho, it blows my mind, right? And again, this is a trick from society. This is what society has tricked us to believe. Okay? And people, I'm going to be going into this more in detail. That's one thing I want to leave with you guys, right? We're so indoctrinated by our own words. We don't really have a vagina. We have a vulva. It's a vulva. It's not vagina. You know what I mean? But we call it vagina. We call it all kinds of words because we don't respect our own vulva. We don't respect our own creation. Okay? It's so indoctrinated. So learning to rewire yourself and rebelieving all this is going to be really extremely helpful. And this is what I'm going to be giving to you guys. This is my beginning introduction of this. I will be going more into these videos, and I will be probably making more videos down the line because this is something that I can really talk about all day around womanhood. And I love you guys so much, and I cannot wait to share this series with you guys. And I'll talk to you soon.